Let's talk about the biggest lie you've ever been sold. The lie of the fairy tale. We're all raised on Disney movies and romantic comedies. They tell you that love is magic, that it's fireworks, that it's about finding the one. This is the exact mindset that leaves 90% of men powerless. It makes you passive. It makes you a nice guy. It makes you weak. And then you wonder why she pulls away. You wonder why she suddenly can't commit. You wonder why your relationship feels unstable. The truth is simple. Relationships are not complicated because they are mysterious. They are complicated because we expect magic when the only thing that actually works is power. I'm not talking about aggression or control. I'm talking about the quiet power of self-mastery and unshakable standards. Today, I'm giving you the 3 rules that instantly destroy the fairy tale myth and replace it with genuine, high-value relationship power. These are the rules she will never admit she respects, but her psychology responds to every single time. This changes everything you thought you knew about dating. Rule 1. Embrace the power of the no. The first rule is the simplest, but the most ignored. You must learn to say no and mean it. Most men think winning her heart means constantly saying yes. Yes to her demands. Yes to her whims. Yes, even when it violates their own priorities. They think this makes them look caring. It doesn't. It makes them look forgettable. In female psychology, the man who always folds becomes invisible. He melts into the massive crowd of men desperate for approval. What makes you powerful is your ability to establish and maintain boundaries. Saying no communicates power. It communicates self-respect. It tells her you are not afraid of losing her approval. She might argue. She might test you. She might act upset in the moment. But deep down, her mind registers the truth. This man respects himself more than he needs my validation. 99% of men will fold the second she pushes back. You don't, and that strength, that spine, is instantly magnetic. It's what gives you power. Rule 2. Control your desire. Control the dynamic. This is where most men lose the game entirely. You cannot love someone into being the person you want them to be. You must date the person who is actually in front of you. You cannot fix people. You cannot save people. You cannot heal people with enough love. Your job is to decide if you like the person who is right there, right now. If you constantly think, she would be perfect if she just changed one thing. You are not in love with her. You are in love with her potential. And chasing potential is a recipe for powerlessness and heartbreak. The second rule is, control your desire and stop chasing potential. When you choose to see her as she is, you flip the script. You show discipline. You show self-mastery. She becomes used to men who lose composure because of physical attraction. She becomes used to men who beg for her attention when you refuse to give your validation freely. When you restrain your desire, you force her to question her own value. Why? Doesn't he need me like everyone else? That question lingers. That question is power. If these insights are already changing how you see attraction, you need to subscribe. We break down real female psychology every single week. We reveal the truth about attraction that most men never learn. Hit subscribe and start building genuine power today. Rule 3. Stop looking for a partner. Look for a compliment. The most toxic belief the fairy tale sells you is the idea of you complete me. The third rule is, be a complete person dating another complete person. 2 incomplete people do not make one healthy relationship. They make codependency. They make drama. They make fights. A healthy relationship requires 2 complete individuals. You need your own friends, your own passions, your own identity, your own mission. When you are consumed with your own life, you stop competing for her attention. And ironically, that is exactly what makes you irresistible. She becomes curious. Why isn't he chasing like everyone else? That curiosity plants a seed. That seed grows into attraction. You show her that your life does not revolve around her. You show her that your time is valuable. You show her that your presence is a gift, not a guarantee. That self-possession, that unshakable completion, is your biggest source of power. She may not admit it, but she respects the man who has his own world and invites her in, far more than the man who is begging for entry into hers. The fairy tale ends today. You stop looking for magic, and you start building power through self-respect and boundaries. Rule 1. Set your standards and hold them. Embrace the power of the no. Rule 2. Control your desire and stop trying to change people. Date for who they are, not who they could be. Rule 3. Be a complete person. Lead your own life. Follow these 3 rules, and you won't just be liked. You will be the standard. You will be the man she remembers years later. The one who challenged her, who had boundaries, and who chose himself. If you want to move from being forgotten to being the standard, hit subscribe right now. We show you exactly how to rewrite your dating reality using psychology. Most men will play it safe and fade away. But if you're ready for real power and real respect, join the community. Stop aiming for her love. Aim for her respect. Aim for her memory, because a memory fades. But the knowledge that you had unshakable power, that lasts forever.